you're a first-time home buyer in Las Vegas, you've probably noticed there are a lot of new construction communities popping up everywhere. So should you buy new or should you buy resale? I'm going to break down exactly what you need to know to make the right choice for you. I'm Allison Hammonds, a Las Vegas realtor with Realty One Group and longtime local. I work with a lot of first-time buyers, and one of the most common questions I get is new construction or resale. And honestly, there's no one size fits all answer. It really depends on your priorities, your budget, and your timeline. So let's talk through both options. Let's start with new construction because Las Vegas has a ton of it. If you've been driving around the valley, you've seen the billboards, the model homes, the master plan communities going up in North Las Vegas, the Southwest Henderson. New construction is everywhere right now. Here are the benefits of buying new construction. Now, the first benefit is everything is brand new. This is the obvious one, but it matters. New roof, new HVAC, new appliances, new everything, right? You're not inheriting someone else's deferred maintenance. For a lot of first-time buyers, that peace of mind is huge. You're not going to move in and immediately need a new water heater or AC unit. Most builders are offering warranties, typically a 1-year warranty on workmanship, a 2-year warranty on systems like plumbing and electrical, and a 10-year structural warranty. So if something goes wrong in those early years, you're pretty much covered. Now, the second benefit is customization. Depending on when you buy in the construction process, you might get to pick your flooring, your countertops, backsplash, paint colors, cabinet styles, all of that. You're essentially designing your home to your taste from the start, which is really appealing for a lot of buyers. Now, here's the catch. Builder upgrades can get expensive very fast. They'll show you all these beautiful options in the design center, both those granite counters, the luxury vinyl plank, the upgraded cabinets. It does add up quickly. So you have to be disciplined about your budget. Now, the third benefit is usually energy efficiency. Newer homes are built to current energy codes, which means better insulation, more efficient windows, newer HVAC systems. Your utility bills in a new construction home are typically going to be lower than an older resale home. And in Las Vegas, where we're running AC units most of the year, that does matter. Now, the fourth benefit is they are move-in ready usually. When you buy new construction, you're typically getting a home that's clean, updated, and ready to go. You're not dealing with outdated finishes, weird paint colors, or someone else's design choices. For first-time buyers who don't want to deal with renovations right away, that's a big plus. Now, let's talk about the drawbacks of new construction. The first drawback is the price. New construction is almost always going to be more expensive per square foot than a comparable resale home. Builders factor in their profit margins, warranty cost, and the cost of new materials and labor. So you're paying a premium for new. For first-time buyers working with a tight budget, that can be a deal breaker. You might get less house for your money compared to buying resale. Now, the second drawback is limited negotiation. In a resale transaction, there's usually room to negotiate on price, repairs, closing costs, all of that. With new construction, builders are less flexible. They might offer incentives like covering closing costs or throwing in upgrades, but they're rarely going to budge much on price, especially in a strong market. Now, the third drawback is timeline uncertainty. If you're buying a home that's not finished yet, your move-in date is at the mercy of the builder's construction timeline. Delays do happen, supply chain issues, weather, labor shortages. I've had clients wait months longer than expected in some cases to close on their new home. Now, if you need to move by a specific date, maybe your lease is ending or you're relocating for work, new construction might not give you the certainty you need. Drawback number 4 is the HOA fees and mello-roos. A lot of new construction communities in Las Vegas come with HOA fees and in some cases mello-roos taxes, which are special assessments that help pay for infrastructure in new developments. These can add hundreds of dollars a month to your housing costs. So you have to factor that into your budget. Now let's talk about resale homes. Here are the benefits of buying resale. Benefit number one, more affordable usually. Dollar for dollar, you're typically going to get more house with a resale home, more square footage, a bigger lot, maybe a pool. That's because you're not paying the builder premium. For first-time buyers, that can mean the difference between buying a 1,200 square foot new build or a 1,600 square foot resale home at the same price. Now, benefit number two, established neighborhoods. With resale homes, you're buying into neighborhoods that are already built out. The landscaping is mature, the amenities are there, the schools are established. You can drive through the neighborhood and see exactly what you're getting. With new construction, you might be one of the first homes in the community surrounded by dirt lots and construction trucks for years. Benefit number three, more room to negotiate. Now, in resale transaction, there's usually more flexibility. You can negotiate on price, ask for closing cost assistance, request repairs after the inspection. There's give and take. For first-time buyers who need a little help with closing costs or want the seller to fix that leaky faucet, resale gives you a little bit more leverage. Benefit number four, faster timeline. If you find a resale home and you love the seller, is motivated, you can close in 30 days or sometimes less. No waiting for construction, no delays. You know exactly when you're moving in. Now, let's talk about the drawbacks of resale. Drawback number one, potential repairs and maintenance. Unless the home is relatively new, you're probably going to inherit some deferred maintenance. Maybe the roof is 15 years old. The AC is original. The water heater is on its last leg. You need to budget for those things either up front or in the near future. And even if the home inspection comes back clean, older homes just require more upkeep. Now, drawback number two, outdated finishes. Not every resale home is outdated, but a lot of them have finishes that reflect when they were built. Popcorn ceilings if it's an older home, laminated counters, builder grade carpet. If you're someone who cares about aesthetics, you might need to budget for updates down the line. Now, the third drawback is less energy efficiency. Older homes typically have higher utility bills, older windows, less insulation, older HVAC systems. In Las Vegas, where cooling costs are a big part of your budget, that's something to consider. So which one should you choose? Choose new construction if you want everything brand new with warranties, you value customization and modern finishes. You don't mind paying a premium for new. Your timeline is flexible. You're okay with HOA fees and potentially higher monthly costs. Choose resale if you want more house for your money. You need to close quickly and move in on a set timeline. You value established neighborhoods with mature landscaping. You're comfortable with potential repairs and updates. You want more negotiation flexibility. Here's my honest take. There's no wrong choice. It's about what matters most to you. I've had first-time buyers fall in love with new construction and never look back. And I've had others find amazing resale homes that checked every single box. The key is to be clear about your priorities, your budget, and your timeline. Work with an agent who can walk you through both options and help you make the best decision for your situation. So, if you're a first-time buyer trying to figure out your next move, I'd love to help. I have a free first-time buyer, home buyer guide that breaks down everything you need to know about the buying process here in Las Vegas. You can grab that in the description below. And if you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and follow for more Las Vegas real estate tips. I post new videos every week to help you buy and sell with confidence. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to helping you make your next right move.